Welcome to Grandma Janice Builds Legos. I'm Grandma Janice, and we're going to build the thrift frame snow scene that I got um, for $7.50. It's ages 8 plus, set number 40702, Christmas picture frame, and it is new in box, although it does have a big punched hole here. So we're going to go ahead and open it, see what happens. Oh, wow. Seems like a lot of pieces. 200 pieces. I guess can be a lot. All right. You know what I'm going to do? I'll be right back. I'm going to check to see if this is on the app because we saw with the snow globe that I have trouble with the paper directions. So hold tight. I am back. The directions are on the app, but they look like they're just the ones that are in the book. I'm going to leave my phone up there, but you won't be able to see in case I need to look anything. There are actually 4 bags in here with some extra pieces. I'm gonna set the bags 2, 3, and 4 over, and we're gonna open bag 1. And I'm missing my handy dandy scissors, and I had just put, oh, here it is, weapon to punch a hole in these to open these. So, don't be go. You're 7, 1, none left. Here, first thing we're gonna do is one of those, and the brown piece. Please keep going. And we're gonna do blacks. We're gonna connect. Which way is this supposed to be? Oval. This way. This way. It's cool. Let's see. We're gonna use our little chair. 4. And then 1 with a keyhole. And we need 2 of those. So let's do that again. Chair, keyhole. All right, we got 2 of those. And then we're gonna set those. Oh, that. All right. Now we're gonna put some edge. So we're gonna have 2 of these. On each side. And then the long one goes there. Pulls it together. And our half circles. Here we go. All right. Does that look like that picture? I think we got it. Now we got another green plate that we're going to put on top. Comes out. There we go. Looks like a little sandwich. Right, and then we're going to put our other 2 pieces of green in. All right. I'm sure we'll have these pieces come back. And then bag two. Bag two. There's a weapon. Oh, and bag two's got another bag in it. There we go. A little bag. Let's go over here. Right. We need flat whites in front of these. Need one more. Here we go. Now we need the light gray. And then the dark gray. Right. Then white on top, that's one less. Right. White on top, that's one less. Then we need two these and one of the corners, but I think we need the one that goes the other way. Those go that way. Ah, was in the other bag. Okay. So we're making, looks like a little stairway here. Snowy stairway. Gonna, oh man, those are in the wrong spot. This one needs to go here. Because it's all lined up. See, it's lined up there. I need grids for the visual lineup. All right. Now we're going to alternate. No, we have these interesting pieces. And the one that goes this way. This is interesting. Two of those. And then the one that goes the opposite. Well, isn't that clever? All right. Now, we need two of these. One goes there. One goes there. Okay. These are going to go the opposite way, it looks like. Yep. All righty. All right, a seat. A seat. It's going right there. One's going over here. And then we're going to have flat piece. And we need another white. Oh, that's more like a cheese. Like that's a quarter round. Had me scared that it was one of these pointy things, but nope, it's a quarter round. Okay. Great. We need this piece, one of these pieces, and one of these pieces. Okay. That I didn't have those snapped in. Didn't learn that till I went to put this piece in. Here we go. There's that. And then this, this. And then I need one of these. All right. Now we're going to make a little bitty snowman. We need this thing. You see a top hat? Here's a top hat. We need this part of the thing. We need a red scarf looking thing. Okay, so red scarf thing goes on him. Then his head goes on top. That looks about right, right? It goes on top. Okay, there's our snowman. Oh, and he gets to sit out in the middle of nowhere. So let's put him, is this where he sits? There it goes. Hopefully that's where he belongs. That doesn't look right. They don't have that nub in there. I don't think he's in the right spot. You know what? He's staying for now. We'll come back. He's in the wrong spot. I'll move him later. All right, now we need brown thing with a rail and a red. Red. Okay, and then we need, oh, I better pick these parts up because I don't, there's a star and this ladle looking thing. We got that. We need another red that's weird. Okay, and then a green, which green? One piece and a pink, one piece of that. Okay, it looks like this goes on here like this. All right, does that look like step two there? Oh, what do we make it? I can't tell what that is. It's too shaded out. Maybe it's a gift. Okay, now we're gonna put a green star square on top, and on top of it, we're gonna put a pink. Oh God, it flew across my office and never to be found again. Great. Oh, we need two of these. I didn't pay attention to that. We need two of those. All right, this must be part of a sleigh, huh? Star, star on top. All right, and then it goes here. All right, all right. What is that? That must be a sleigh. Oh, we're making a reindeer. Need that. Two brown megaphone cones. Where's the antlers? Here's the antlers. Oh, then we need a hook and a one brown button, right? So we're gonna put these. Make binoculars. There's the binoculars. We put one brown button on, and then we put a hook on. Oh, we're gonna make the hook go this way so that the antlers can go this way. And there we have a reindeer. Again, this could be a good advent item. And then he is gonna fit right in there. Look at that. It does look like a little reindeer on it, doesn't it? Right now we're making, I don't know if it's some more reindeer or what. We need two of these buttons, it looks like, and then one of this looks like a cookie. Is that a cookie? The cookie's going there. And then some kind of flame. Okay, that flame, is that orange thing? I think that's that. Okay, we got an extra cookie or piece of wood. Maybe that's wood. All right, we need the brown. I'm gonna two. All right. Looks like it's gonna be a little house of some sort. All right, there's that. And then we need two of these chair looking things. And they look like they're going back to back. Hopefully that's right, because that is really hard to see. All right. Oh, it's going to be a little birdhouse. Why didn't I figure that out before? Okay, we're going to have these whites. And they're going to go on these two blacks. And then they're going to, oh, kind of goes upside down compared to what I was expecting. All right. Now we need to put on the front. How does this attach here? Uh-oh, I didn't do something right. Oh, this piece should be turned. All right. I'm gonna take this apart. I'll be right back. All right, so I rotated the bottom so that this piece with the hole could rotate to the front and have two holes to snap onto. So there we go. That makes more sense. All right, now that we got that done, we get to put 4 colors on here. This is one of those things. Does it matter what colors are in which spot? Today we'll follow along, but I think when you saw me do the artwork by, huh, we don't have, we have a green and a yellow. Oh, there's the orange. There's the orange. It was in the other bag. All right. That looks like a little house. And it's gonna go next to the wood. That's right. Now we're gonna make a little Christmas tree on a brown cone. There we go. And then we're gonna put a yellow button and a red button. Put another one on top with a green button. Is it supposed to be a stoplight or a Christmas tree? I don't know what that is. Guess we're not done building yet. Okay, now we need one of these green things and a green cheese for step 32 there. Two, okay. I'm gonna pause a second, get hollered. All right, I'm back. We got, we're looks like we're doing 4. I can't tell if all 4 are exactly the same. That's a little scary. We'll just do this. It goes on there like that. Okay, that's 1. Aha, it looks like we're doing this 4 times exactly the same. Right. Do that. Yeah. And that. And then it's all right. There's 4 of those. And it looks like we attach them all to this. So it does become a Christmas tree. I was right the first time. Why did I doubt myself? I don't know why we need the colored buttons in the middle, other than it makes it a little easier to put together when you use multiple colors. All right, now we're going to do the red button opposite each other and then yellow buttons opposite each other. Okay, and then we're going to have a green cone on top with one of these little handle things. Oh, and look, we're going to put a star on it. Isn't that fun? Look at that. Again, this could be a great advent calendar thing. All right, where does the Christmas tree go? The Christmas tree goes, it looks like it goes here. I'm going to put it back here. I, I don't know if I'm missing the things on the edges or if they're just using them differently. Anyway, all right, bag 3. Look at all these parts for bag 1 and 2. Right, here we go, bag 3. Lego Sue has me worried about um parts staying in the bag. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna build the frame. So we're gonna use one of these. The shorter one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good thing I looked. I almost put it on the wrong one. All right. I don't know if we're going to keep this frame on this. I don't have a picture to stick in there. I'll have to find one. Print one on my grandson. Corner, corner. Skip 4 and put a red. I guess I would call this maroon. These are the two that were outside the box. Well, outside the bag. They were just in there individually. All right. 42. Hut, hut, hut. Right. And we're going to do another corner. And corner. All right. Then I bet we're going to put the 4 corners in. Oh, look at that. Oh, we get to have one. Oh, what's going to be having a flower or something there. All right, then on the back side, how do we know? Oh, this is the open corner. So we need one of these, 2 of these, and 4 of these. Right. Oh, this appears to go all the way to the edge. And then we have 2 of these, 1 of these, two of these. These. And look at them. Ta-da! Ta-da! Let's hope that's all lined up. And then we're going to do, we need six of these. There's two, three, six. Two with the three. One, two. The edge. That. And three of these. Oh, did you see that? You didn't tell me I put those on upside down. Now I need two little whites and six more of those ugly things. Yeah. I would have liked them better if they would have overlapped where the parts connected. But they don't in the directions and they don't here. Okay, and then we need four more, four more threes. Okay, this must be, these are going to hold the photo. Three. We're going to do two. One, two. All right, next page. All right, then we need two of the long ones, two of the short ones. Oh, here's the overlap coming in. So we're going to put a long one on the edge. There we go. And then a short one. And then short. Go. Two more big ones. Two more little ones. So the big ones go outside. Little ones go inside. Big ones go on the outside. All right. Then we're going to do each of these. put these together the way we expect them to go together. Trick is what part's hanging out. Can you tell? Right, it looks like it's going this way. We're gonna have to go for it. All right, then we're gonna take these, whatever color these are, go there, there, there. There. Sometimes it just doesn't want to go in there. All right, now get this red. Does that fit in there? Oh, look at that. Look at that. And then we're going to put these. This is so this thing spins. I kind of would have liked. There we go. All right, it's on there. That goes on the other side right here. We need something going there. All right, bag 4. Bag 4. This is going to make a little decoration that's going up there. It's bells, which I've seen bells in one of the other um, advent calendars. All right. Okay. Those two things are on there. Now, are these both the same? No, those are separate. This is together. So that's going on there. Okay. I'm trying to hurry. Probably going to bite me in the behind. All right, let's put some paw on top here. Oh, and they're going to get cute little stars. Cute little stars. All right. Then we did that, right? Right. Oh, now we got to put these leaves on there. This is way more complex. This isn't the bell, is it? Is this something else? All right, now we're going to put sticks in these holes. I don't know how far down. Well, I'm going to assume they go down. Same height. We're going to make her 2 bells. Okay, neat. Two of these, two of these, two of these, two of these, two of these. I think that's an extra. That might be an extra. All right. Take the black stick, stick it in the red wrench, put on the little orange thing, put on a red baffle, and then the big yellow thing, then a ball. Oh, does it look like that? Does that work? All right, let's do it again. Black stick in the wrench, orange portion, red baffle, or whatever it is. Yellow thing. Woo! Woo! And a gray ball. And look at that. Okay, now these I'm going to hook onto here. I think this might be upside down after all that. I kind of like it this way. I think it's upside down, but I kind of like it that way. We'll see if it attaches. All right. Now we need to put the spread thing on that holds them on. We did that, and now we're supposed to attach it. It doesn't show how it attaches to this. It's only attaching with these two little holes. So we need to make sure that it's secure. All right. Build this one back in there. Okay. So it looks like this things were supposed to come down, but mine go up. I kind of like it. I'm leaving it for now. If somebody notices, they can tell, oh, you can't see. So these stars were supposed to go down. Mine go up, but I'm leaving it because it works. I actually kind of like that. All right, now we're supposed to attach the frame this way. It just sits in there. Huh. Well, can you see that? It just sits in there. Oh, it could go either way, but it just sits in there. So it can go portrait or landscape. All right, we'll leave it that way. We can turn it to landscape. This one's a snugger fit. Oh, We just knocked the Christmas tree off its stand. That's why it did need to sit out there further than it looked like it did. All right, so there it's landscape. Ta-da, ta-da. All right, I don't know if we're gonna get a picture of that. Thanks for watching. Give us a like, give us a subscribe. Tell me what I need to learn to do better because reading the directions out of the book is tough for this old person.